Hello everyone, welcome to Barca News. It is February 18th, 2025, and Real Madrid are putting pressure on the CTA to install Mateo Lahoz as the president. Yes, you heard that correctly. Also, Rayo Vallecano's president has spoken out about what happened in the match against Barcelona and the whole refereeing controversy. And finally, Javier Tebas has addressed the story that Real Madrid are looking to leave La Liga. We have a lot to discuss, so let's begin. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Mo, and today we're going to start this video by discussing how Real Madrid are trying to put pressure on the CTA, or on the Royal Spanish Football Federation, to install Mateo Lahoz as the president of the CTA. Now, in the previous video that I uploaded today, I told you about how Jose Luis Munuera Montero is suffering a huge backlash for deciding to do his job and making the right call against Real Madrid, which was showing the red card to Jude Bellingham. So if you haven't seen that video yet, make sure to check it out. But now Real Madrid are looking to change the president of the CTA, because this is what Real Madrid do. They're not looking to improve the referee. They are looking to control the refereeing. This is why Real Madrid TV has been posting video after video since last season to put pressure on refs so they can rule in their favor. This is why Real Madrid took, or Florentino Perez took, Rafael Luzan, the president of the Royal Spanish Football Federation, during the Spanish Super Cup to the side and told him that he needed to fix the refereeing problem. This is why when that referee against Espanyol missed that clear red card against Mbappe, instead of Real Madrid complaining about the mistake, they instead said that the referees were purposely manipulating La Liga. And this is why Real Madrid refused to attend the meeting with the CTA, where all the clubs from the first and second division attended in order to discuss refereeing and how to improve it. And instead, Real Madrid decided to come up with their own plan, which they have sent to the CTA. And this is why Real Madrid has insisted and has obligated the CTA to meet with them one-on-one without any other clubs present. Because again, Real Madrid are not looking to fix refereeing. They are looking to control it. And this is another step to try to control refereeing, because Real Madrid are looking to oust the current president of the Committee of Referees, or the CTA, whose name is Medina Cantalejo. But not only is Real Madrid looking to fire Medina Cantalejo, they're also looking to fire everybody who works with him, including Clos Gomez, who is the person in charge of overseeing the VAR in Spain. And instead, they are looking to install their own puppet, who is Mateo Lahoz. Now, you might recall Mateo Lahoz because he's always been a nightmare and a thorn in Barcelona's heel. He's always ruled horribly and very controversially against us. And in fact, after his retirement, he admitted that he made a mistake in one of the matches, which cost Barcelona a La Liga title. Not a penalty, not a goal, not a point or 2 points, an entire La Liga title. This is the clown that Real Madrid are trying to put into power to continue controlling referees and to continue to exert their power over what happens in the Spanish league. Now, what's the excuse that Real Madrid are trying to use? They're trying to use the Luis Rubiales excuse. If you don't know who Luis Rubiales is, he's the former president of the Royal Spanish Football Federation. He's currently involved in a sexual assault lawsuit because when the Spanish women's team won the World Cup, he grabbed one of the players, kissed her in the mouth against her will. So as a result of the backlash, he had to resign. Now he's involved in the lawsuit. And of course, Real Madrid are saying, well, Luis Rubiales is bad for the Royal Spanish Football Federation. And, you know, Medina Cantalejo and everybody who rules the CTA are left over from when Rubiales used to be the president. So we also need to get rid of those people because they're tied to Rubiales. Since Rubiales is bad, these people are bad, so we should get rid of all of them and put Mateo Lahoz. Because yes, ladies and gentlemen, Real Madrid, they're just trying to improve refereeing. They're not trying to control anything. Come on now, don't be cynical. Anyways, now speaking of Real Madrid and everything they are doing, Javier Tebas has actually spoken about the whole topic. And yes, it will surprise you what Tebas had to say, because La Liga's president said the refereeing system can be improved, but it is not adulterated. When the Nereida issue came up, a meeting was held with the clubs and it was considered to change the system so that it would not depend on an organization. a meeting that Real Madrid did not attend. Here's a story to destroy the National League. If all the clubs had television, this would be hell. So there you have it, folks. Javier Tebas accusing Madrid of wanting to destroy the league. And I have to agree, and I'm not one to agree with Javier Tebas that often, because Real Madrid are not looking to improve the refereeing. If they truly were looking to improve the refereeing, they would have approached this from a concerned standpoint. They would have been like, hey, there's mistakes happening all over. Let's try to fix it. They would have attended the meeting with the CTA to discuss the refereeing and try to come up with a solution, instead of directly accusing referees of being corrupt, instead of making video after video since last season in Real Madrid TV accusing referees of being corrupt, instead of trying to install Mateo Lahoz as the president of the CTA, instead of trying to pressure the CTA by personally meeting with them and even sending them their own plan. Because again, Madrid are not trying to fix this. They're looking to control it. And I'm glad that Javier Tebas has said something, because it's clear as day, yet nobody is saying anything. The press is silent. The fans are silent. Everybody is watching how Real Madrid are destroying La Liga, and nobody is saying anything. And this is how stupid Real Madrid are, because by destroying La Liga, they're only self-destructing too. Because if you want to accuse La Liga of being corrupt, you're also putting doubt to your own trophies. Because if La Liga is corrupt, it means it's up for sale. And if it's up for sale, whoever won it that year was the highest bidder. So that includes all the trophies that Real Madrid won, because you cannot have it both ways. You can't say that when I win, La Liga is clean, but when I lose, La Liga is corrupt. It's either always clean or it's either always corrupt. So Real Madrid, you pick. Is it corrupt, which means your 33 trophies are all corrupt? Or is it clean and means your trophies are legitimate, but sometimes you lost because your other opponents were better than you? You decide. Now, Rayo Vallecano's president has spoken about the controversy this weekend, or it wasn't this weekend, it was Monday, during a Barcelona match, where now Real Madrid fans all of a sudden are concerned about bad refereeing, saying Barcelona were favored by the referees and Rayo Vallecano were robbed because there was an offside goal that was ruled out that would have put the match 1-1. And of course, Barcelona were awarded a penalty. And this is what Rayo Vallecano's president had to say. If Rayo has lost, it is not because the referee. It is because they have scored one less goal than Barcelona. With the audio you have played for Barcelona penalty, I think the referee's interpretation is correct. But the Frutos goal is a positional offside, so it should not be offside. I never judge the referees, although they have not been very successful. I don't understand why they have warned in the VAR in one action and not in the other, because at least they would have been reviewed. But congratulations to Barcelona on the win. Now, this is how a proper president acts, like an adult, a civilized adult. Says, look, there were mistakes. I didn't like them, but that's not why we lost. We lost because we didn't finalize our chances. Because again, this is how a respectable president acts. Yes, the referees make mistake. Yes, it sucks. But just because mistakes happen and sometimes they hurt you and sometimes they favor you, I'm not going to go and throw a tantrum and accuse the referees of purposely manipulating the league. And I'm not going to go around on TV crying saying that everybody's corrupt and everybody hates me and everybody's against me. No, you say there's mistakes. Mistakes happen. It sucks. But nonetheless, we should have done our job. And we should have won that match regardless of the referee, because like Flick has always said, like Johan Cruyff has always said, like I have always said, when you do your job, the referee becomes irrelevant. But since Madrid cannot do its job because they've been playing like shit this whole season, of course, they have to blame the referees, because that's what losers do. They find excuses after excuses after excuse. Anyway, so let's end this video with news that it's actually not related to what we've been talking about, but it's regarding Vitor Roque, because the president of Palmeiras has confirmed the intention of Palmeiras to sign and their desire to sign the Brazilian, and this is what she had to say. If it were up to me alone, I would guarantee his signing. However, this is a matter that does not depend solely on me. The situation involves other clubs, his representatives, and the player himself. Since the decision affects multiple parties, I cannot say for certain that it will happen. We are working tirelessly. So there you have it, folks. Palmeiras confirming what I've been telling you in previous videos, that they are trying to go all out to sign Vitor Roque. They're willing to offer Barcelona, they're saying something around 27 million euros. They're willing to offer Vitor Roque a high salary, and they want to convince him to go to Brazil and join a winning project, because Palmeiras are looking to, build a project that can win many trophies in the upcoming years. Of course, Vitor Roque does not want to go back to Brazil. He considers it a step back, and Real Betis, they're having 100% said it, but it looks like they prefer not to lose any players during this winter transfer market, which is yet to close in Brazil until February 28th. So for now, Roque will be staying put. Hopefully Palmeiras can convince him. Please do. We really need to get rid of this player. It was a total failed signing, but it's not looking like it's going to happen. Anyways, that is all the news for this video. I did upload another video before this one, and I'm uploading another one after this one, so stay tuned to the channel. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment, and as always, Visca Barça.